Good morning, everyone. Here is your moment of yes for Monday, June 6th. Getting ready to leave Kansas City. We had a big tie yesterday, so we've got a win, we've got a tie. Now we head to Austin to prepare for Grenada for our First Nations League game. So getting ready to go. So we had a guest speaker come in and speak to the team the other day. His name's John McGraw. He's a former, I think, 10-year NFL player. Really great guy. He came and spoke to the team a year ago during Gold Cup. And his focus now is on leadership, mental skills, similar to the work that I do. And he shared a story which I hadn't heard before, but I think it's fantastic. So he was talking about martial arts. And many of you know about the idea, we may have even talked about it here, about the idea of having a beginner's mindset or a white belt mentality, right? A white belt mentality, obviously when you start off in any martial art, your first belt is a white belt. You're a beginner. And so having that beginner's mentality means there's humility, you're open-minded, you're curious, you're able to take instruction, right? We always want to have that mentality no matter how good we become, because it's that humility that allows us to grow more. And so he's talking about this white belt mentality, and he said, and actually, he said, you know, at the beginning of martial arts, the whole colored belt system that we have, he says the reason they needed a belt was to keep up their uniform. And so the reason they wore a belt was to keep up their uniform, to keep up their pants. And the way that you could tell who the more expert martial artist was how dirty their belt was. Think about that, how dirty their belt was. If you were new, your white belt isn't going to be very dirty. But if you've been doing martial arts for a while, your white belt is probably going to be black from all the dirt or a shade of brown. Therefore, the black belt is based on this idea of the dirtier the belt, the more advanced you are. Isn't that awesome? So the black isn't from black, the black is from the years and the years and the failures and the learning of getting dirty and grimy and gritty, which has given you that experience, thus the black belt. But it's the white belt mentality of constantly learning, Kaizen, always learning, always learning, always learning. So that's your moment of yes for today. What are you working on? Or what have you gotten trapped into thinking you're an expert and there's nothing more to learn, right? Sometimes that happens. What do you need to bring a white belt mentality to today on this Monday? Maybe for the week, but especially for today. I love that. That's your moment of yes for today, everybody. I'll see you from Austin.